Hello and welcome to Empire Broadcasting with Luke, myself, and Joe. Now, today is a rather interesting topic. Luke, tell me about your Island of the Dolls, I believe.
Now, there's this island, right? I can't remember where it is exactly.
Wait, this is real?
Brilliant start.
Yeah, it is. It is a real island. And basically, there are these dolls everywhere.
Yeah.
Why does your camera keep on freezing, Dan?
Oh, we killed Dan. Okay.
Yeah, so I can just
Dan's
talk
back.
to Joe. Anyhow, so there are these dolls everywhere, right?
Just ignore it.
Like all over the trees, all these like weird heads of dolls. It's like a really weird place. And what
Dan said that without moving his mouth.
the story goes, right, that this guy
Legends.
found this little girl dead somewhere. I can't remember where. But he couldn't save her life. So he was like so overrun with
Wait,
guilt.
he found her dead?
Yeah.
So there was no question about him saving her life anyway, because she was dead.
Oh,
Yeah, if he found her dead, how can he blame himself?
When that kid's in, she's probably dying or something like that.
Wait,
But anyway,
you're changing the story. You're changing the story.
Anyway, can I continue?
Yeah.
So he was like overrun with guilt and stuff. He got her doll, like the kid's doll,
Yeah.
and tied it to a tree or something.
Snaps.
Mhm.
And then to like appease the dead spirit of the girl. And
Not the fact that he tried to save her life wouldn't appease her.
and
it was definitely his fault.
and basically he there's like this little island and he kept on collecting all these dolls and putting these dolls all about this island. And if you go there's like ones hanging up on trees and along the ground and
Yeah, I'm consulting the archive.
well, according to what I've heard, there's stories of
Is
like
it real?
It's in Mexico. Isla de las Monicas.
I
Island
told
of the
you,
Dolls.
and according to what I've heard, there's like stories like people hear the dolls talking to one another and move
Well, that's bollocks.
stuff.
Fucking
And
bollocks.
what was weird is that the guy died in the exact same spot that he found the dead girl. Apparently,
Right,
Well,
shit.
maybe he wanted to die there.
The
Then he
archive
just
apparently has
walked
the
there and
truth.
told
right?
her.
yeah. So yeah.
It is said that a girl was found drowned in mysterious circumstances many years ago on this island, and that the dolls are possessed by her spirit. Local legend says the dolls move their heads, arms, and even open their eyes. Some witnesses claim they've heard the dolls whispering to each other, while others on the boat near the island said the dolls lure them to come to the island. Of course, these witnesses are exaggerating. The island is in no way possessed, but the truth is that the Isla de Mercados is a creepy place for them. Right, the truth behind the legend. This bloke was a caretaker of the island. He found the little girl drowned, and he wasn't able to save her. Shortly after, he saw a floating doll. Okay, so he picked it up and hung it to a tree. Luke, you're better than Carl Pilkington when it comes to facts.
I said tied it to a tree, didn't I?
Others question even the existence of the drowned girl. Reports conclude that Julian had made the story up about the girl in his solitude. He was apparently haunted by the spirit, started making more dolls. Soon he realised that things were possessed, and he got changed. 50 years of collecting. Why was he collecting these dolls from?
So I could appease the dead spirit, apparently.
Wait, where did he get him though?
Well, probably shops and stuff. You can
Julian
buy
found
dolls.
said-
He just bought.
Julian died in the same
Wouldn't
spot.
you? If you were collecting dolls for a dead spirit of a girl to hang on an island, I wouldn't go around stealing them. I'd buy them cheaply from a shop and just land them on trees and stuff.
That's a bit of a crap mythy legend. He didn't like find other dead girls. He just went to Walmart, bought, hung them up.
Well, I don't know. I'm only assuming here.
Yeah, and Luke, you know that it's not real, right? They don't move their heads and talk.
Oh, but it's pretty cool,
Should we
isn't it?
go there?
I've always liked that sort of, those like weird
Should we
places.
go there?
We could
like-
go.
yeah.
Broadcasting funded trip.
Oh, definitely. I love places.
We
like
should
that.
start a Kickstarter.
Places like the Island of Dolls and like Battleship Island and What other places?
There's an interesting island I heard about. There's a Disneyland water park that was shut down
Yes,
and
I've heard
abandoned,
that. It's
and now we
abandoned,
can
yes.
go there.
I know.
However, there is a brain-eating bacteria with a 95% fatality
Did
rate in
you
the water
hear-
supply, which is why it's
Did you
shut
hear
down.
the abandoned by Disney story to that?
No, I don't.
Of that, apparently some people broke in to it, and
Oh,
it
yeah.
sounds like blood on the wall saying like abandoned by Disney, and then they like went in further and they found this weird crude like messed up Mickey Mouse costume, and on the walls in blood it says abandoned by God, and the costume like rose up off the ground, pulled
Well,
off
it
its
didn't.
head, and like green goo poured down its neck and stuff.
But it didn't. This isn't Five Nights at Freddy's, Luke.
Hashtag references.
See, interesting. When you said about the island of stuff, I thought this was going to be your theory of having a baby raised by robots
Yeah,
on an island.
that's what I was.
We can,
That's what I
we
thought.
can do this next time. We can wrap up now, cut it, and recut it, and or should we just carry on?
Well, you're not supposed to say the magic of editing, but thanks for watching this episode of Empire Broadcasting. We'll see you next time when Luke discusses his baby being raised by robots. Goodbye.
Goodbye.